Today I just want to take you through a super simple warm-up, especially for those of you who are on the light splits and you need to do something beforehand. It doesn't necessarily need to be super long. I always say do some foam rolling, which is always great for your body. Little bit of cardio if it's really cold. Otherwise, if you're feeling just like you need to be a bit more gentle, then try this one. Okay, I will get rid of this. Okay, so just lying on your back, make sure your knees are bent up, comfortable, hands on your belly, and just a couple of deep breaths in and out. Really letting your chest sink towards the floor, letting your belly sink towards the floor, and just really feel yourself in the space. Now, as you breathe out, I want you to think of pushing your belly down towards the floor, tucking your pelvis a little bit, and we're just going to start some circles. So right knee circles 1. Don't let your pelvis move this time. 2. You can keep your hands on your pelvis if you wish. 3. And 4, and 5, and 6, keep your body engaged, and 7, and 8, changing sides, and 1, don't let your pelvis move, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and reverse the whole thing, other side, and 1. Yeah, I didn't reverse, and 1. And 2. Don't let your pelvis move. 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. Changing sides, and 1. And 2. And 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and lifting up and just circling through your knee. 1, and 2, and 3. Keep your abs engaged. 4, shoulders relaxed. 5, 6, 7, change direction, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Changing sides and circling 1. Really try to rotate in the hip as well as the knee. 5, 6, 7, 8. Change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Grab behind on the hamstring and just pull your knee in towards your chest, and we're circling through the foot. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Changing sides. And circling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, change direction, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, doing the same thing again, circling through the knee. This time you can let your pelvis open, and then you're straightening the leg down towards the floor. So in, pull, and open. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and change direction, stay inside. So let the pelvis open. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Changing sides, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and change direction, coming in 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Crossing one leg on top of the other as if you're sitting on a chair, and just gently rock yourself side to side. Nothing too big here, not a big stretch, just again generating a little bit of heat in your pelvis and movement. You can feel free to push your hands gently into the floor and keep breathing, and then crossing your legs and changing sides, and off you go. And then coming back in, grabbing through the hamstring, grabbing the hamstring of the right knee again. Like this time, grab the knee, extend the right leg away from you, and circle through the pelvis. 1, circle into the pelvis. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, change direction, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, changing sides on this, and pull the knee right in. Extend the right leg away from you, and circle in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, change direction, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, again, extending your leg up towards the sky, flex and hold for a second. And then circle through the foot again. 1, really straighten through the knee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Changing sides. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Really straighten through the knee. 6, 7, 8. Change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Changing sides. Now flexing the foot, making sure the leg's completely straight, and don't let your pelvis tip here. So you really want to push your hips down into the floor, and you're just going to gently kick up quickly. 1, 2, 3. Don't hurt. Just until you feel the engagement in your leg. 6, 7, 8. Changing sides. And flex and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Really don't push it. It's not about trying to kick yourself in the face. It's just trying to open up your hamstrings a little bit and keep the engagement in your quad. Okay, last thing on your back, I just want to circle through your knees. So you're going open and out towards the side and back in, and like a weird smiley face or overly happy eyebrows. Let's do 2 more. Open, close. Last one. Open, close. Nice. Shake out your legs, readjust if you need. And then just roll over to the side and coming up to your hands and knees, and we'll just gently open the back of the legs. But before we do so, open your knees a little bit. Have the heels of your hands in the joint between your hips and your quads. As you take a deep breath in, relax. As you breathe out, lean forward and push your pelvis off your hips and breathe. If you're lucky, you might get a couple of cracks in your pelvis. Deep breath in and breathe out. Push your pelvis away and breathe. Deep breath in and breathe out. And push, 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 push. And relax. Roll through your wrists just a little bit. Give them a bit of heat. Change direction. Through the fingers. pop yourself onto your hands and knees. Okay, let's just work into the spine a little bit. From the base of your pelvis, arch for me, pull your chest through your arms, and curve, and arch, and curve, and arch, and breathe out, curve. 2 more, arch, and curve. Last one, arch, and curve. Washing machine all the way around. 1, get into your pelvis, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Change direction, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. And if you're feeling a little bit dizzy from that, it's completely normal. Okay, setting up onto your knees again, just upper chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and curve back. And 2, and curve back. And 3, and curve back. And 4, keep your abs tight. And 5, curve. And 6, curve. And 7, curve. Last one, 8, and curve. Back onto your hands and knees. Flex through the foot, straighten it, lift and hold, and pulse it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Changing sides. Lift and hold. Pulse it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try not to let your back move. 7, 8. Circling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This time a little bigger. Squeeze it in and lift. Squeeze it in and lift. And 3, lift and 4, lift and 5, lift and 6, lift and 7, lift and 8, lift. Changing sides. 1, lift and 2, lift and 3, lift and 4, lift and 5, lift 6, lift 7, lift. Last one, 8, lift. Gently rolling back up. Roll through your wrists a little bit. Come to your tiny ball. Tuck your toes. Breathe. Now you should have generated some heat. If you aren't feeling any warmer, I advise you to go and do some cardio. If you're feeling warm enough now and you have a little bit more time before class, just do some gentle stretching, nothing too major. Keep mobilizing, keep moving, because when I get to you, I'm probably going to make you do hard things. So I want you fresh. I want you fresh and moved and a little bit open. Okay? Any questions? You know where to find me. Have a wonderful day.